Holy shit, there he is. How you doing? Oh, man.
Guys.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hearing that Kenny fell through, bro. I'm hearing it fell through. I heard there was something with the contracts or something with the something with the like the transfer and the money and just Carolina.
Okay, well, hey, Ken, we 35 grand. I know you were formerly on a 6-figure salary, but here we're gonna give you about 25K and some gum. Maybe that's the reason it fell through.
Yo, Tom, you got your ear to the streets, huh?
Carolina's not bread.
I know everything, man. I know everything.
He knows everything.
I even knew the time of when the tweet was coming out. I knew the time and everything.
Wait,
you know what I mean?
You knew the time of our tweet?
Oh yeah, I knew 10 a.m. Pacific. Done deal. Boom.
Bro,
what?
Scheduled tweet. I knew the scheduled tweet and everything. I know it all.
Oh, hell no. Joey, update. You have some explaining to do, brother. How the fuck did Tom know?
I know it all. Son. I got ears everywhere.
Bro, I had
these guys sniffing everything out, man.
Yeah,
I can sniff it out.
It was. I think it was 10 a.m. CST, but
it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I bet. Yeah, that's what I bet. 10 a.m. That's why I went live at 7:55 a.m. Pacific.
Oh my God! So you knew?
I think JP texts me. He goes, "How the fuck is Tom awake right now? How does he know this?"
I know everything. And I knew they were gonna say that too. Absolutely. Tony, how are you? I saw you getting shit on yesterday.
Bro, no, you did not. Why are you saying
yo,
that?
Tom, he was doing his thing in search.
I had no, even in Respawn, I had like 2 bad maps. The
rest you played Respawn last night too?
Brother, the second series, I just got really tired.
I was watching you play S&D. You were doing
good
in search.
Yo, who was Tom in like the NFL world of like like the sports like roster changes and shit?
Stephen A.
Who's the first one?
I'm the Fabrizio Romano. The Call of Duty scene. You guys probably don't even know who that is.
I have no idea who that is.
Fabrizio Romano's like he's like the football soccer version of like leaks and like
okay.
He's kind of like that guy for that sport.
They're saying what? Yeah, Waj. They're saying Rappaport.
Slowly.
But what else?
Retired, man.
But what else is there?
Other shit too. There's Johnny the LAG.
We just saw that.
Hey, brother, Falcons are picking up NA players. Those motherfuckers are about to drop a bag.
Really?
That leak. Yeah, I was waiting for that leak, but they weren't leaking it, so I'm just leaking it now.
That's where I think AG's going to go.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can see AG going there, too. I can maybe see AG going there.
That guy fucking loves cash.
Wait.
I mean, Tony, who doesn't, though? I mean, realistically, like, cash talks, brother. That's why it's
but
like...
he's buying, like, Dior trunks and shit. Like, he's going to see that and be like, holy fuck.
Wait, yo, Tom, I said $5 million... Falcons come to the table, I might be signing on the dotted line.
You might need to get in there, Seth. You might need to get in there.
I might need to get
This guy
active.
is going to be playing from a yacht in the middle of the Mediterranean.
Yeah, have Hector loan you out. You know what I mean? Hector loan you out for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I think he would, too.
He definitely would.
Yeah, I think he would, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you could try
coach.
But, yo, this is getting wild.
Yeah, and then the C9 thing, maybe, right? Like maybe C9, like maybe that's a potential for AG. Like if AG wanted to go to C9, like that maybe could be a thing. But I don't think they're changing. I'll be honest. I don't think they're gonna change.
I don't want that to happen.
I mean, the only player that they would get rid of is Attach.
Yeah.
Him and Sib. I mean,
so
fuck.
You would have to.
Just Seattle Surge and Mac.
And Lamar. Or Mac back into a flex.
Yeah, they might be. They might be different if that happens.
Do you see them doing that? Do you see them doing that, Zinni? I don't think they're gonna do that. Hey, Mike.
I mean, the only teams I can see Pred going to are Cloud9.
Yo, Demigod coming in with a 10 bomb. Thank you very much, Demigod. Sorry, we are getting to the nitty gritty right now, my man. But thank you for the 10 bomb. It's getting wild in here.
So that's really what it comes down to.
It's getting fucking wild.
He could theoretically, if Kenny falls through to the Ravens, he could go to the Ravens.
He's not going to that poverty org.
Damn.
Brother, I'm keeping it real.
What's your beef? Does Carolina not pay any money? Like I don't understand. They don't.
There's no way, right?
You don't think that he would take a
I feel like nobody's paying money right now.
The Falcons.
The Falcons will pay.
I mean, yeah. Besides the Falcons.
You don't think that he wants to actually play in like a team though? Like
I'm sure
the Falcons, he's not sniffing wins.
Listen, I agree with you. I would want to play for the better team. But if Falcons are doing an NA rebuild and they go to Pred and say, "Yo, we're gonna give you the keys and we're gonna give you a fuck ton of cash," this is your place for the future, I could definitely see him taking
Listen,
that.
I've been in a keys for cash situations, and it was the worst time of my life.
Yeah, you're getting paid. You're getting fucking just absolutely bent.
It was the worst. Shout out Karma. It was the worst mental I've ever been in my life.
But the first of every month, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, true. Then I walked out to my balcony in the Marina Del Rey, and I said,
Someone said, fuck my mental at that point.
I mean, yeah, bro, but like you're competing, man. Like your whole as a COD player, your whole mental is tied to whether your team is good or bad, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, and people were saying like, I wonder how the vibes will be with Kyler and shit. I'm like, bro, they were absolutely the worst vibes ever. You could just tell in the player cams when you're losing like that, there are no vibes, dude.
Also, Kyler. I mean, Kyler's vibey.
Yeah, Kyler's vibey as fuck.
Yeah, like it's not like he's gonna come in and they're just not like Kyler's. It's impossible to not vibe with Kyler. Like
the pacing's gonna be unreal with him and Anakin. Yeah. Like they just play at the same pace, so they both elevate each other. Like AG's dirty at getting kills and being a slayer, but he's just slower.
Yeah,
they just gotta make sure they're just doing the fundies right, bro. They're not over pushing because there was some situations where I mean they just weren't even rotating at certain points. Is Damon in here?
Yeah, what we've been doing for the last fucking 7 weeks.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's been like there's been some like as long as they're doing the fundies right. Like Tony, why the fuck did you say please suck my cock in a fucking challenge?
Because your fucking Fremen pussies are on my cock, so they can suck my dick.
What are they saying?
What do they say?
It was private between me and Tom's chat. Please continue.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I actually do agree. I think the pacing is gonna be better because Hook and Shotzi, like, just think about playing against that, right? Like, they're just constantly in your face, like, constantly getting kills. I think what Damon said is right. Like, their S&D is gonna be way better, like, off the jump.
Yep.
But they just got to do the fundies right in Hardpoint, bro. Like, they got to take the right routes. I heard JP talking about route taking on like a clip or something, and I agree with him, like 100%. Like, the routes are important, bro. Like, you'll see, like, some of the top players in the game, they're taking the same routes. Like, they're doing the same shit over and over again.
Well, they just got a good string. They just get, like, player 2 spawns up. He has to pick up this. Player 3 spawns up. He's got to pick up this. It's just that string and that pacing.
Yeah,
and you can
didn't have that.
Bro, you can literally tell, like... Go ahead.
The problem is once they start to do it, like, if they do it 1 or 2 seconds too late, that's it. It's too late.
Yeah.
Like, it's a game of timings. Like, COD is a game of seconds, a game of timings. Like, if you're hesitant and you don't do it right away, or the right person doesn't do it, and then somebody needs to pick up that slack coming off spawn, it's already chalked. Like, it's already fucked up.
Like, you watch some of the best hardpoint teams, like Vancouver. I mean, Toronto. This event were fucking insane. But dude, they are just. You can tell watching those guys, it looks like a completely different game compared to other teams. Like, they are just so fast. And they're 100%. Always there together. And I feel like that's where... And this game's a bang out, bro. This game is a fucking AW bang out.
It's just fucking hacker stacking hills and trading.
I mean, it's a bang out, but you still gotta use your fucking brain. If you don't use your brain, you'll make the map a shit show.
But I feel like it's like you have to get that wave and then you use your brain. It's like, okay, we got 3. Now I have to go block the spawn, force them there. Now we get 4 again. Now I go back, block the spawn again. It's like that type of COD.
Yeah, 100%. And everybody's got to have the same game plan in their head too. Like, people can't view the game differently.
Listen, people keep saying this flexing. I brought it up like a week ago. Didn't want to do it. Okay, like, can we just like close that?
Wait, what was that?
You talk about like
the AG on a flex.
Oh yeah.
Like, just shut up about it.
Why not just move Fred to a flex and then
it doesn't want to. There you go.
There you go. Boom. Damon Barlow.
Shout out Damon.
Yeah, thank you, Damon.
Slowly. And it always gets weird when you start changing rules.
Holy fuck.
Yo, what the fuck are you eating over there, Damon? What are you eating?
I used to mag, but like, I don't know. They think I'm stupid. Like,
I'm slow.
Not everything. Trust me. I had a lot of time to think.
Yeah, I feel like role changes always gets weird, to be honest with you.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like once you start picking people out of their roles and start switching it, like that's when you know it's compromised, and that you're better off just making a change.
Bro, we're halfway through the year, and now AG's got to learn. See, the thing about this game, though, is where I feel like it could be easier is that they switch already a lot just based off their spawn and what they got to do. So it's like...
I feel like the flex roll in this game isn't a thing.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. Thank you.
You can argue the other way around, Seth, where it's like, okay, well, that's why the flex
I said that weeks ago, Damon, when everyone was bitching about Ken. Like,
No, I feel, exactly.
Like, they would already be using the same gun in like 80% of the situations anyway.
Yeah, like they already got that shit ready to go.
Yeah, like Protocol, AG will be running, or Red Card, AG's running an AR, Protocol is running an AR. Like, Ken has a sub out on Vault P1. Like, they would be using the same gun in all these situations already.
Yeah. for sure.
But then
what do
he's
you guys
probably
think about Johnny to for Linz. You guys like that?
dude, see, I saw Gotaga say that they were never getting rid of Linz, and now they might be getting rid of Linz. But Johnny was absolutely tucking at the major. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
was going crazy,
I think it's the same combo, just the pacing combo.
You think he's faster
Super
than?
selfless.
Yeah,
I think Johnny's way faster than Linz.
Yeah.
Linz is like a kill whore slayer. He's a good kill whore, but he's not. Johnny was like running at people dropping 50.
That's what you need in this game, dude. You need players to open the map. Like those ratty, slow players. Like there's a couple of them that do it well in this game, but I feel like that play style is like so easily exploited in this title. Like when you get players like that on your team, they just run.
Look at Neptune, bro. He comes into Vancouver. He's that headbutt just
running.
And now Vancouver looks like a completely different team.
Exactly.
Wait, but surely
to be honest,
there's no
they have a
it's
pretty
one
good
change,
foundry,
right?
I think.
What'd you say,
You
Zane?
guys, surely there's no way it's just Johnny for Linz, right?
That's
like,
what I said, Zen. I think they need another
like,
AR.
bro, I fucking love Priesta, but come on.
I mean, I feel like the thing
I'll be right
people don't understand is like,
I got a peach out. I'll be right back.
dude, unless you take like a massive risk, there's like nobody.
You can get Fellow.
I mean,
Yeah, you
I
could get
think
Fellow,
Fellow and Lunars
but-
have teamed together in the past. I think that they work well together.
I mean, that's the
Or
thing,
whatever.
David. is, like,
I get that, but I love Tyler, bro. It'll be like what, his 10th time back in the league. Like that's how they're gonna look at it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it might not be fair, but like that's just how it is.
I mean, you're not wrong.
'Cause trust me, like we looked at
I'm
everyone, and like there really wasn't anything unless it was like a who fucking knows. Like
Yeah. That's what I was saying, Damon. You could like theoretically, like they could take a risk,
yeah.
right? Like they could go into challengers and pick somebody up that like you just don't know, right? Like who fucking
Or you
knows?
just say fuck it, like yo, hey, yeah, Fellow's been a lot, but maybe we need a different look, and like that's also a way to look at it. Just
Right.
whether or not they want to play with him.
Yeah.
That's a big org. What if they went after AG as a flex?
Well, I mean, that's the
Yeah,
shit that
the flex.
Gotaga said on stream, though, Zen. Remember Gotaga said that he doesn't want AG on the team because of all the out-of-the-game
Oh,
shit
no.
that he was dealing with?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't see those clips?
I
don't know
was saying that
anything,
he doesn't
but
want him to play for him because
I
what
can't
it
see AG going anywhere but one place, and I literally don't know what's happening.
What's that one
There
place? C9?
No shit.
Yeah, I think that's where everybody's saying. Like
For who? If it does, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be attached. He's the odd man Seattle out, dude.
Yeah, I would probably say I could see Falcons too, Damon. I could see Falcons for sure. Because Falcons, I'm hearing they want to pick up NA talent, and you never know. They can throw the bag at people and be like, yeah, we'll build around you, right? Give them the bag, right? And then they can start with one, which could theoretically be AG or somebody else. I mean, I don't know who they're fucking looking at, but I know Falcons want to change, and I know they want to pick up some NA
Bro,
talent.
why so late? Like, why did they wait until they literally most likely can't even come close to qualifying for champs? I don't understand. If they were willing to do a full NA roster, why the fuck would you wait that long? After watching your team,
they
just
weren't
get-
willing as first. They realized that they wanted to try it, and then they went 0-18, and
They're
then
doing
like,
this
okay, it's just
Cody.
not working.
Dylan's in
I
the
don't
chat.
know,
He
man.
said, please no. But yeah, Falcons are definitely making moves, bro, for sure. They're making moves, and you know, money talks.
They
Money
just came to their
definitely
senses,
talks,
dude.
And then I'm also surprised with Rock. Well, I'm not surprised by the change, but what do you guys think about RC's coming in? Tony, what do you think about that?
Wait
You
for
like
who?
Paul.
Paul X on Rocker?
Yeah, I mean, Paul was struggling, bro. I know Alec just won Challenger Champs. I really only saw Johnny Frine. Like, that's the only thing that stood out, but I'm sure,
I'm back.
with all due respect, it's a bit of an upgrade here.
Well, Alec won Challenger Champs last season, and he just won Major 2 Challengers. So I mean, he's making a name right now in
I
Challengers.
mean, I think Estriel is one of the best players in the game, and you just don't really get to
Yeah, Estriel's
like,
nice.
see it. Estriel's actually dirty, and they're just not. I think Nero too needs to pick it back up. I love
I
Dill.
think their
but-
whole team is good, though. Gio is their best player at both events.
Yeah, but Nero
Yeah.
for me has gotten significantly worse since Major 1.
Yeah,
And I
Yeah.
think,
Well,
I
I think
think
the whole
Dill
team
needs to
just
pick
like
it back up.
declined heavily, though. Other than, I mean, he hasn't been great, but I think their whole team was kind of shit. Other than Estriel, right?
I like the Alec move. I think they like that team had to make a move.
Yeah, and Alex also just like a vet. Like he could help him out with a lot of shit. I feel like that's like a pretty young team. So I feel like Alec, like I feel like that was a good move for him. Like they needed a vet like that to come in, kind of teach him some ways, teach him some things.
Yeah.
He can work with
You
Dan
know.
well too, I think.
Nah, 100%. I think I like that move a lot. It's just can Alex slay is the thing. I don't really think they need slayers though, bro. With Estriel and Geo, I mean, they pick up a lot of kills on the map.
They need maps that aren't Vault in their pool. That's what they need.
Well, Vault Search is gone.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Thank God, right? Vault Search was horrible, bro. That map
I think
was so
dealership
bad.
is not great, but at
No,
least it's different.
Dude.
Dealership is ass. Rewind should have never left.
Wait, that's actually funny, the Vault thing, because like when we played them in the league match last split or whatever, I mean, this is another thing. When we had AG, dude, we pretty much had like auto vetoes on everything. We kind of they were just maps we weren't good at.
Protocol
And
control.
we played them on triple Vault in that first match, and I'm pretty sure we definitely got railed. And then we just banned triple Vault at the event, and
railed them.
Yeah. I mean, aside from one map, so.
Yeah, the map pools, people don't understand how important that is. Being able to play every single map, it just makes your vetoes so much better in every series. Because then you're not giving their best map.
The other team.
Yeah, no, straight up.
And if you look at it, that's definitely where like FaZe is kind of ahead right now. Like at least compared to the others, because they pretty much play everything. And they don't really have crazy weaknesses compared to, I guess, everybody else.
What doesn't FaZe play? Don't they not play what's the Hardpoint they don't play a lot?
FaZe?
Yeah.
They don't play a lot of Skyline.
Yeah, they vetoed that in the final, right? I mean, rightfully so.
They don't play a lot of Skyline.
Yeah, they definitely don't play a lot of Skyline. I can check. We'll check and see what they vetoed real quick.
I can't believe we're at the point where the league is just Thanos snapping maps into the rotation and pros don't even have a say. I can't believe it.
Listen, I'm gonna say something
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind. Did it all, Sammy?
I love it.
I love Rewind.
I love it.
Dealership.
I love that the players have zero input.
They banned Vault in the grand finals. They banned Vault. They didn't ban Skyline.
Hey, season 3 comes out. We're getting some new maps. Thanos snap in some more. Fuck it.
Yes, bro, that's what I'm saying. But people are saying that they're not going to do it.
That makes sense, though, Tom. Vancouver's pretty good at it. So
yeah, it's like their go-to map. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't get to
Vancouver. Vancouver's the one who banned Skyline.
Yeah,
oh, really?
Yeah, Vancouver banned Skyline.
Well, they play Search, right? They just don't play HP.
They don't play Hardpoint. Yeah, they have the least amount of Skyline reps in the league. I'm pretty sure.
Vancouver actually picked Skyline Search for the map.
Yeah, was that shit real? Was it Carolina who has 24 bans on Skyline? Was that Skyline Search?
It's probably been Search probably.
Bro, Thieves had what 16 bans on Protocol, or was it Protocol? And then they played it against Toronto.
Oh yeah,
and then they lost it. Yeah, Nade Shot was freaking the fuck out. He's like, we haven't played this shit all year. Yeah. And then they come in and get slammed on it.
They're like the same way. Like they got like veto problem, like map problems. Maps they aren't good at. Like everyone has it, and like some are just way worse than others.
Yo, are there any old school maps coming back? Like, are they bringing back any maps?
Wasn't there a Fringe remake that was talked about?
I don't even know what the season 3 maps are that are coming out.
Well, there's like 5 6v6 maps, right?
Tom,
I think it's either 4 or 5.
I'm making a change.
Yeah, I don't think they're making a change.
There's no way. If that tweet went fucking out and they're making a change, that would be diabolical.
That's why I told you. Like, I don't think Cloud9's making a change. I don't think they're changing.
I don't think they should though. I think Cloud9's been on like a positive trajectory. Like I don't think
that they're going to.
I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, they've been getting better. People, what about like Boston? I thought maybe Boston was gonna be looking at some changes, but they're another one who's like
they did good enough to.
Yeah,
see, that bro. I swear to God, it was a trap event for them because they did good enough to feel good about their team, but they're actually not that good. I swear, or I'm a hater. I could just be hating on Boston, but I feel like it's a situation where they could upgrade their team, but they placed like good enough to feel good about it.
Yeah, now they're in that cycle.
Yeah.